want to get some simple answers. That's what you look very suspicious what you're doing.
And I gave you answers. I answered every question you asked me.
We'll see what he decides on that.
Okay. I think what he's going to tell you is this is a public street and I can stand out here and take pictures all day long.
Probably will.
I suspect that's what he's going to say.
He came up by Uber. Yeah.
Is taking Uber a crime?
No. Just giving him information.
Oh. Uber's good.
Yeah, I like Uber.
I do too. I wish more people would use it. Especially the weekend drinking crowds. We'd have less DWIs out there.
He got here quick. What's going on, man?
Not a thing.
Well, there's obviously something. What are you doing?
Not a thing, Mr. Gunter.
Are you going to be a problem?
I don't know. Am I going to be a problem?
It sounds like he's going to be a problem, man. That's what we've been getting. That's what we called it.
I don't know why they called. I answered every question they asked me.
Well, what are you doing on the roadway?
I am a investigative journalist. I am out here gathering matters of interest for the public. Taking B-roll footage of their building. They got upset about it, came out. First guy got a little confrontational with me. I got pissy with him. This guy was doing good for a minute, and he got kind of
This
pissy.
business has been broken into before, and they have a right to protect their stuff.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with them coming out and asking me what I was doing. Okay, but I'm broad daylight, in plain view, making no effort to conceal myself or what I'm doing.
Okay, let me ask you this. You're right, it's not against the law. But can you admit that it is suspicious and then it would raise the, questions of people around here, especially these businesses that do get broken into quite frequently?
Suspicious activity, is that a misdemeanor or felony? It's neither.
You did not answer my question.
Okay. Again, if I was out here doing this, if I was out here...
Do you have any ID on you?
If I was out here at midnight doing this...
Okay, you're not answering my questions. I asked you a question. Do you have any ID? Can I see some ID?
No, sir.
Okay. And why not?
Because I haven't broken the law. In the state of Texas, 3802 says I only have to ID if I've been lawfully arrested. Are you arresting me?
He's one of the legalists.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
He told us also that we couldn't be doing business with the government. We're going down that whole rabbit hole.
Oh, I love these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Yeah. Okay. As public,
he's right. He's
not doing anything.
This is a public roadway.
Very suspicious.
The only thing we can hope for is he gets hit by a car. Yeah. But other than that, he's...
Are you serious?
I am serious. You're the one standing in the roadway. They don't want you here. I don't want you here. You're causing a problem. This legalistic stuff, I don't care. You are absolutely right. You are allowed to be right there. You can't step right on their property, though, because it's private property.
Not going to. Not going
You're
to.
good. I can't do anything.
It saddens me. It saddens me.
You're sad?
I'm sad.
You're not identifying, and you're causing problems here to the
Why do I
public.
have to identify?
You're right.
We ask you a favor, please. Just leave. Just go walk somewhere
You
else.
can just let me know if he trespasses, then he'll go to jail. It's that simple.
If I see any of my stuff published,
That's all we can hope for. Is if he steps right on your property, I will take him to jail.
I'm not going to get on their property.
I
You're not going
hope you do.
to. You're not going to have the opportunity to
hope
take
you
me to
do.
jail. But I'll tell you what I will do.
Will you do?
I'll be down at the sheriff's office tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
to meet with the sheriff.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because that attitude.
But be careful. There's a car right there
That's
that you're
fine.
fixing to get
Did you
hit
turn
by.
your overheads on? Doesn't policy require your overheads to be on?
My hazard.
Okay. We'll have a chat with the sheriff about your attitude, because your attitude is all wrong. It's all wrong. You hope I get run over by a car? You hope I do something illegal so you can arrest me?
That is absolutely right. Because I can't do anything with you right
I'm done
here.
with you. I'm done with you.
Oh, please. I was hoping you were done with me 10 minutes ago.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. And I know. Sheriff's Department's unionized, and the union's going to try and protect you and all that. That's all good and fine.
Is that your vehicle right
That is
there?
good. That's not my vehicle.
Okay.
he said he rode in an Uber.
He rode in somewhere else?
He said he rode in an Uber. So.
Yeah, that's not my vehicle.
Oh, he's in an Uber.
Yeah, he's in an Uber apparently.
Okay.
But that attitude right there, that's what gets cops killed. We got good cops dying in the streets of America because
Are you threatening me? Are you
no,
threatening
you
me?
listen to what
Are
I'm
you
saying.
no, because you don't listen to what I say.
Good cops dying in the streets of America because of attitudes like that. All you had to do was get out here and say, "Hey, sir, how you doing?" Be friendly, be decent. Treat me like a human being. You want to treat me like I'm trash. I hope you get run over out in the street. That is completely inappropriate. That is completely inappropriate.
Look how far you are to the street.
Yeah. Well, I do care what happens to you.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I do care what happens to you. because I'm a decent human being, a law-abiding citizen. I actually care about what happens to you. And I would never wish that on you.
I will tell you what, these people didn't want you in front of their property.
I don't care what they want. They signed that right away when they became government contractors. They got set up for public scrutiny. Tell you what, hey, can you give me a supervisor? How about that?
You what?
Supervisor.
What about a supervisor?
Go ahead, have me roll me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor en route.
Okay.
Maybe we can just do a line complaint and resolve this. Save me a trip downtown in the morning.
45 voices.
You can pull up, get out of the street, let the traffic through. Do the citizens a courtesy.
No, I'm here for you. You just don't want to supervise.
Is that the supervisor?
No.
I'm not waiting.
You're not waiting?
No, I'll just show up down at the SO in the morning.
Okay, he's on his way.
How far off is he?
Probably within 7 minutes.
Yeah.
You can't wait 7 minutes?
No, I'm going on about my business. I've wasted enough time here. Like I said, this would have taken me 3 or 4 minutes and I'd have already been gone if they'd have left me alone.
Okay.
So-
If you want to speak to supervisor, we have one en route for you.
Okay, well, I'm walking up there. If he gets to the corner before I do while I'm waiting for my Uber to pick me up, I'll talk to him.
Probably not. It's probably the guy who called on the telephone coming to get him, not an Uber.
The guy I was talking on the telephone is in downtown Houston on Baker Street right now.
What address?
So he requested a supervisor, and my taxpayers' money is paying for that supervisor to drive out here for you, and you're not going to wait for him. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, it makes me feel real good about spending my tax money.
You know what? Okay. All right, I'll wait. If that's the way you feel about it, I will wait. I will absolutely wait.
I feel that way about it. I am a taxpayer. And
So am I.
These gentlemen are out here to protect us, and we pay our tax money for it. And as long as that supervisor's coming out of respect, I would hope you would stay and wait for him since you requested.
I'll wait.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he pulled himself off.
Appreciate
Another
that.
call.
Good deal.
Here to talk to you.
Thank you
Good
very
deal.
much. I appreciate
So
that.
you're getting all the attention that you need.
I don't want the attention.
Well, if you didn't want attention, why are you here?
You would have
To get B-roll footage of this building, which is what I've told them from the beginning.
I got a question for you, Dave. If I didn't have any police cars in here, would you ever videotape my building?
Are you a government contractor?
That's not what I asked.
It's not about the police cars.
It is, because that's why you said you were here. You told me
It's not about the police cars. Government contractor.
No, you didn't even.
The problem is all we're asking is that you're taking private property.
Yeah, he's over on Togo.
And you won't show us an ID.
Or the last I saw.
And then when you ask for Republican stuff, I function everywhere.
I don't have to show you identification.
I've been on YouTube plenty of times. Yeah, so you gotta get that. I guess we just Twitter Dave. Yeah, we'll find. Yeah, what's your username? At least give me that. Then I can look it up and watch myself.
Give me an email address. I'll email it to you.
When do you want to do that? So you want me to disclose my private information, but you won't even tell us who you are? I don't get.
I gave him a name. I haven't even asked you. I've never asked you for a name. I gave him my first name.
Yeah, I'll take all the
There you go.
I can get.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Just kind of feeling weird, kind of weird.
Yeah, your YouTube name. Yeah, your YouTube name. I would call this harassment.
Well, I mean, if you should go review the harassment statute.
You know, you should be a deputy. You should be a deputy with all the rules and all the number law. You'd be great at it.
No, but he hates deputies.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I absolutely do not hate deputies.
No, you just, yeah.
I have absolutely nothing against law enforcement, but I do
your
have
actions
something
say
against.
otherwise.
No, they do not. No, they do not. I have something against bad officers because bad cops get good cops hurt.
Dave,
That's it.
I know you're not required to give it, but if you're cooperating and you would appreciate law enforcement, what's wrong with, unless you have a warrant for your arrest or your
Everybody walk this way
We just
because I
wanna
got
know
a
who
truck
you are.
coming out of the driveway. Everybody walk over here.
Anybody hurt?
Giving up ID compromises my identity, which compromises who I am and what I do. That's why I won't give my ID. That's simple.
Okay, like I said, I know you're not required to, so it is, but you're telling me the fact that you don't want to, you're uncooperative at the very least. But yeah.
See, and I don't see it as being uncooperative, okay? And this is just my take, okay? All I see is somebody asserting their right to anonymity.
Well, it's kind of hard to
Yeah.
assert anonymity when you're being obvious in public.
Well, your personal information is not revealed. Well, unless you've got facial recognition built into your, MBS there and stuff. But I don't. I know you don't. I know Harris County hadn't got that. Well, actually, you guys have got some of the portable APHIS printers. I think there's about 8 of those floating around. Hickman got them when he was in office.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Not all of us do.
No. There's only like 8 of them. I think 1 each went to the constables, each constable division. I think 3 or 4 ended up in patrol, but I'm not sure now. It's been so long ago. Haven't dealt with any of that in a couple of years. This District 5, isn't it?
It is.
You could pull your car off in that driveway right there. Make it easier for these people
I
that
don't want to block any of their driveways.
they don't use that driveway. It's all closed up. They just use this one. So get it out of the street. Make it a lot easier for these guys going by.
Y'all don't use this driveway over here?
Yeah, well, no, we do when we have a delivery call.
Okay.
I had them over there for a little while, but they was going to leave. You're welcome to park in there. You're welcome to pull in here.
Well, I don't want to block your business.
Are you pulling here and pull in here and park in the street? Sure.
I'm good, thank you.
We'll have to have you in.
No, that's okay.
Well, I am going to move my car.
Move your car, go stand in the shade. I'm not armed. Not here to harm anybody.
Really, I would. If you're going to stand there, that's fine. Do you mind standing at least 3 feet off from the roadway?
Go stand in the shade, dude. That vest has got to be killing you right now. Go stand in the shade. I'm good.
I just don't want you to touch that.
Like I said, not armed, no weapons on me, not here to hurt anybody. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's legal in Texas, but when you're out here walking around like this, it's just better not to go on.
I don't know about that.
Well,
Because you don't know what everybody else is carrying.
exactly. So if one of these guys walks out here and gets stupid with me and pulls a gun, what's his excuse? He had a camera. I just find it's better not to. Now, if I was out here after dark, I would probably do it.
When stuff like this, suspicious people after dark, people get a little bit more amped up.
And I totally understand that. If this was 10 o'clock at night or midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, this response would be probably underrated. Okay, but what I've gotten here,
be open, so
well, and all the more reason. If somebody's out here poking around, I understand that, and I have no issue with them. If they catch somebody inside that fence, hey, do what you got to do. Got no issue with that at all.
But even if you're on the other side, again, I'm not saying that you're doing anything illegal. It is suspicious.
I understand, but I answered every question they asked me. Okay, I even went so far as to give a name, and I didn't have to do that.
What name did you give? Just your first name?
Just my first name. I did that as a courtesy. Haven't asked a single one of them for their names. One of them gave me a name, but it's probably fictitious. It's not that I cared.
These guys, I know they will give you their names.
I hadn't asked for it. Don't care. How you doing?
Good. Hey, James, go stand by your car. Yes, sir. How are you?
Okay, so
What's going on?
got these guys. I'm not armed. Okay, all I got is a camera.
Yes, sir.
So I came out here to get some B-roll of the building.
Some what, sir?
B-roll footage of the building. Okay, I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah, I know who you are, sir.
Oh, do you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Famous.
so am I? Don't say that. I'm not famous.
Infamous.
Infamous. Okay, I'll take that. I'm not famous. I hate people say that. But my only issue here. Okay, I'm used to dealing with people that are ill-informed about what's going on and throwing fits. I'm good with that. Okay, but and you can have him come back over here. I'll say what I got to say right in front of him because I've already said it to him.
That's right.
Okay. The attitude that I got from him, he's standing here saying that he hopes somebody runs me over out here or that I do something stupid so he can arrest me. The attitude that I got from him was totally inappropriate. Totally inappropriate. So if you know who I am, okay, then you know what I'm capable of, and you know what I'm going to do with this video. Okay, so you know what's going to happen probably Monday morning. All right. So can I get a business card from you?
I don't have any, but
Okay.
I mean, I'll tell you my name.
I got your name, Sergeant Willis.
Yeah,
Sergeant Willis. Okay.
45 Sam 24 is my unit number.
Okay.
I work out of the District 5 substation.
All right. So I don't need to go downtown. I don't need to go down to Baker Street and do a complaint, which they end up in a trash can anyway. We all know that. Unionized police. What can you do? But so we'll just do the line complaint. Let you handle this with him.
Yeah, I'll take care.
You know, I understand it's hot. I understand short tempers get short, but that is completely inappropriate.
I understand.
Completely inappropriate.
Okay.
All right. Now I think we're done here, gentlemen. Y'all have a nice day, Sarge.
All right,
It's good to meet you.
You too.
And I wish I'd have met him under better circumstances.
Not a problem.
All right. Have a good day. Not a problem. Don't like to see tax dollars wasted.